going on, Hood Nation? NidgeDFX along with Ivanimal. We're going to be reacting to the Mega Man Death Battle Royale.
Hell yeah, this is one I've actually been looking forward to. Like when this first popped up, I was like, but honestly, learning what I've learned about these characters, I'm super excited about this now. I cannot wait to get this started. What about you, man?
Oh, you know me, I'm excited right now. I'm showing off for the camera. Unsealed things of Mega Man 2 and Mega Man X remade for their 30th anniversary. Limited collector's editions. And also I got this helmet. I got a bunch of collection stuff. I decided to
That
pull
helmet
it
looks
out
fresh,
of...
dude.
Thanks. I decided to pull it out of the... and wear it. And I told myself I would never wear it. But just for you guys at Death Battle and for this reaction, I'm going to wear it. And of course, I will have to be using different headsets. So I really apologize if I come off screaming and loud. The audio's different, like these earbuds are way different from what I'm used to. So just heads up, everybody. Before we begin, please go ahead and watch the original, full screen its entirety without our blabbing, yabbing. Nidge and Ivan here, we ain't gonna shut up, man.
Nah, man, no. Like you said before, please watch the original video in the description down below. And when you finish watching that, come back up here and let's watch it together.
Mega Man may be an icon by himself, but others have carried on his legacy, creating real immortality.
That's true.
Now show, time to find out which Mega Man is the most mega of the men.
While there are many versions of the character to choose from,
that's that old cartoon back in Nintendo days. He's not that good.
Oh, I'm about to say that was
Volnut from the Legends series.
Annoying, more or less.
Okay.
And the Alien Star Force Mega Man.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Who would win a death battle? In the year 20XX, the brilliant Dr. Light would change history forever, developing machines with AI
the marshmallow beard.
Actual life. His goal
There's the
was a
original
world
6
where
right there, my
robots and
homeboys.
mankind could live together
Yeah.
in trust and harmony.
I want all you watching to remember
That's Guts Man.
Yep.
Bomb Man.
Partner Dr.
Yep.
Wily reprogrammed the bots and tried to take over the
Their
world.
home
Just the
slices right
first
there.
in a lifetime of moves.
To combat this threat, Light upgraded one of his prototypes,
Oh.
Rock, into the original, the classic.
Yeah, who's your boy?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a sick shot. Here in the moon. Species robot created by Dr.
He's
Slay.
30
For
pounds.
one of those, technically yes, but
He's
that's
huge. He's a big boy.
Mega
Yeah.
Man's
Ceramic,
armor was
titanium,
ultra-strong
ceramic titanium
and comes
alloy,
equipped with the
and now originally
Megabuster,
designed
a
for
literal
combat.
hand cannon for each arm.
Yeah, I think it was meant to be like a cleaning robot or something like that.
Roll
was just roll.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, roll. Yeah,
Woo! Put the deck player.
oh shit.
If you can just pause it for a second and unpause it real quick, just go click. Just do it really quick.
Most notable
To
tool
sync it
is
up.
his variable weapon system,
Alright.
which allows him to copy the data of fallen enemies to gain their weapons as his own.
Oh, that looks
So now
cool.
he can cut you down with the metal blade, light you up with the napalm bomb, and burn you alive with atomic fire, which is twice as hot as the surface of the sun.
Ooh, that's
He's
right.
basically
I already called that out.
occasion.
But that's even
Yeah,
hotter
yeah.
than that one.
With the skull barrel,
yeah, it is.
Heat Man.
reflect projectiles with the Mirror Buster.
Actually, no, that was
bypass
Heat Man.
armor with
I
the
take it
Centaur
back.
Flash.
That was the
Stop
power.
time
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the time stopper, and create localized singularities
barrier,
with the black
Mirror
hole
Buster,
bomb.
acid
Oh, they
barrier,
did give him the
Mirror
black
shield.
hole.
But he needs a boost. He can
Yeah.
double gear system, which is
I was right.
basically
Yeah,
override.
I had a
They
good
jack up
feeling
his
that we were
power,
going to give him
his
the double gear
speed, or
system.
both at the same
I
time.
really need to
And
actually
with his
play this game.
robotic
I'm
canine
such a
companion
disgrace to
Rush,
being a
Mega
fan.
Man can access
It's
his
actually a
second
good game. I've actually
which
played a
grants him
demo of it.
flight,
It's
a
really,
boost in
really
power,
good.
and
Yeah.
While the
rocket-propelled
Super Mega Man
punches.
cannot utilize
Mega Man is
most
strong
weapons,
enough to
that's
lift
just
a
in-game
60,000
mechanics, but
ton tower.
the manga he
He's tough enough
could.
to survive the
Yeah.
gravity
Okay.
of Jupiter, the heat of the sun,
Oh.
and absolute
Yep.
zero. Plus, he's fast enough to keep up with Quickman,
What?
who can dodge lightning and can get close to the speed
Wait.
That's
of
not
light.
that's a
Mega Man
different
has battled over
one.
100
No.
robot
Held the
masters
60
No,
and other
they
robotic
still-
foes, including Sunstar.
They
Yeah, go
said
ahead.
fought Quickman who was near light speed. They got it wrong. He's 2 to 4 times, but that's fine.
With its size
But
and
they
design,
did-
this would need energy equivalent to over 7 trillion megatons of TNT.
Shit.
Man, all that power.
Like I said,
No,
if they would have added,
Mega Man would
they did
carry
add
the
some
banner
stuff
of
though.
peace across
Yeah,
the
when he
world,
fought in space in the
fighting
Game Boy
Wily's
version,
tyranny and
they would have added
spreading
that. He would have had a better
Dr.
chance to get the
Light's
Astro
dream
Boy.
of
They didn't leave that in there.
And everyone lived happily
Yeah.
ever after.
Sort of.
I've been like in the yeah.
Here we go.
He's the greatest creation of my career.
X.
And I will call him Mega Man.
That's exactly the right size of your helmet. The way it looks.
The 1-1
That's the
ratio.
right proportion. Yeah.
100 years when the archaeologist Dr. Kane
That last
happened
that
upon
last
a
clip in
sleeping
the
blue
original Mega Man
android
vs.
hidden
Astro where it was
deep
like,
within a ruined
you're full of
laboratory.
air, you're full of
Unlike the
shit.
previous model, this android possessed free will indistinguishable
That was I wish they
from
kept that
humans.
in. That was
This
funny.
wasn't Mega Man. This was
X.
Mega Man X.
X.
Great.
My boy.
Built by the late Dr. Light.
X
He's
over 200
He's
years
the
old.
only
5'5",
right-handed robot.
Every way.
Aware of the danger
125
that such a
pounds,
powerful android could be,
created by Dr.
Light
Light,
His
eventually became a
weight.
fighter.
ran
He's
Texas
light.
morality for 30 years.
Yeah, he's scrawny.
And what better
Taller
way
and
to
lighter.
decades of good boy training than waking
I don't
up
get- I
to
don't get that, but
worldwide
okay.
war.
Dr. Kane began mass replication of X, but his process was imperfect. Many of these Reploid robots went maverick and embroiled the world in centuries-long
Dude, they're
warfare.
using comic book references here, so it'd only be fair that you would give Mega Man the original one his but that's cool.
Yeah.
Solar energy, or charge up
X-Buster, Z-Saber, yeah. I figured
You wanna know a fun
even
fact?
though-
His partner Zero
Yeah.
Z-Saber. A beam
Fun
so
fact
that
is
can
X was never
reflect
supposed to
details
happen.
nearly
It was supposed to be
everywhere.
Zero, it was supposed to be the main character always. But people were so hateful towards accepting a new character
He has copied
that they just
countless
made
elemental
Mega Man
weapons
X.
that control fire, light,
Literally.
Oh,
Mega
really?
Man was supposed to die originally,
as
yep.
well as bombs,
And the
missiles,
irony
Yeah.
was
drones,
Wily
lasers,
made
and
Zero,
force
but that,
He can
the
shoot
Sigma
out
virus
lightning
swap
bolts, turn invincible
to save
for
humanity.
a time,
That story
and
still has always
clone
been true.
himself, which
Okay.
I really wish
Mega
I
X should have never been alive.
Stop
He never
time
should have been.
And even resist
Uh-oh.
similar
Oh,
effects when
wow.
other robots try their own
Oh.
time stops.
But when he
Oh,
gets
shit, he gets-
serious, he
There we
breaks
go.
Yeah,
his
so-
ultimate armor.
Yeah,
so the-
Durability
Yeah.
gives him
Yeah, so there's
unlimited
no
ammo,
doubt,
allows him to fly and attack
you
with the
know,
Nova Strike move,
Classic Mega
and
Man don't got a
teaches him
chance,
some
because
superpower
it says, they
moves
said
like
many
the
times, he's
Hadouken
superior.
Oh, they even give the Shoryuken and the Hadouken. Oh, hell no.
Shit, they are gonna...
Great
That's funny now, they're giving him that.
Now Classic really don't have a chance.
The X factor that is
Not
his
in hell.
limitless evolutionary
Nope.
potential.
Isn't that what we talked about before, that increasing power over time shit? That's what they just mentioned.
Regenerated from near death, and even reformed his
He
whole
ain't
body
gonna happen,
only
man.
a
He ain't
few
gonna
seconds
happen.
From just his metal core.
With all his immense power, X has
Dodge
defeated
optic
dozens of
flower
Mavericks,
laser,
including the
restore
General.
card body from core,
The
every
General
Sigma
once
virus
taking
worldwide, be
a
general who
planet-destroying
satisfied what it
laser.
means,
The
get
energy
zero.
Terratons
Challenge
and
energy work.
TNT.
Quadrillion
Defeated
megatons
Sigma,
of
eliminate
TNT.
Zero, and
He was
Omega.
fast enough to dodge Optic Sunflower's light speed lasers and survive channeling enough energy through his body to annihilate all of Japan.
After years
Fuck.
of fighting, he managed to destroy his arch enemy, the Sigma virus, with his most powerful weapon.
The reason he can destroy it is because he's built.
AKA the latest thing to join
Remember,
the
he
Yeah.
has built-in antivirus, so it doesn't even do
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
to him.
The Mother Elf.
is like a living antivirus.
No, the Mother Elf is
software
what
that can heal X's wounds,
cheered the
increase
rest
his
of the
power,
world, but-
and
huh.
completely rewrite a
Oh,
Reploid's
okay.
code, giving him complete control over cybernetic beings. That's how he defeated
Oh,
the
that's
Sigma
gonna be
virus,
useful.
by erasing
Mother
it
Elf
from
is
every
invisible to
Reploid in
humans
the
and
world
always
all
became
at
to
once.
zero date and Sigma virus, so
Okay,
X
so
can use it to erase Sigma, but only Zero can draw its full power.
Okay.
Like I said,
He's awful as fuck.
what,
He's gonna have a good chance.
Change the future.
well, he had help from the Mother Elf, but he naturally was immune to the
Thousands of
virus.
years later, the world was
Yeah,
consumed
true.
by a great flood.
So that might help. Remember with
Was all but extinct.
.exe and of course we got to see how they see it.
Yeah, true.
Is this Volnut?
All
Yeah.
that remained on the planet
Yeah,
was a race
this is
of artificial
Just
Volnut.
terrible
This is
graphics.
what-
But some of humanity
What's
survived
the,
in the
what
orbital
is
space
what's the
station,
original
the Elysium.
PlayStation
This
graphics?
station
Yep.
housed the Master System, a computer program designed to control the carbon's population on Earth.
It
But over time, all the
looks a lot better in my head from what I remember. But it doesn't surprise
It
me.
did.
The Master and his
Maybe because we're
assistant,
older.
a
Yeah, our brains don't age well.
Yeah. He's originally called Mega Man Trigger. 5 feet 1, we don't know, 14 years old, carbon, form purifier unity of the Master System, been stuck on the move for 18 years.
Despite being a
Wait, what?
purifier unit designed to protect the Master System,
Mega Man triggered.
But thanks to this chick, Sarah,
The fact that this,
Mega
the
Man
fact
SJW.
lost all his memories and got turned into a baby.
sealed away for years, he was eventually discovered by carbon diggers who
the Mega
named
Man
him
Legends
Volnut.
fans are going to be triggered
And
about
thus
this.
began his journey to stop the Master System, battle pirates, and trigger his lost memories. See what I did there?
Wiz, gotta talk about something you said there. Why did they name him Volnut? What a dumb name. The only thing dumber than that name was that stupid pun that you made. Well, to save the day, Volnut.
He's shooting loads at
the Mega Buster.
He's so happy with her.
His right arm for a bunch of special weapons like
Mega
a machine
Buster,
gun, a
Shiny
spread gun,
machine
homing
gun.
missiles, grenades, mines.
Okay, he doesn't have anywhere nearly enough weapons.
And his most powerful weapon of all, the shining laser. It's a laser that shines.
Really?
He wears armor which lets him hover
Really?
for extra speed, and also shields that can make him briefly invulnerable.
Look at that. He even slows down the frames.
That's it. No
Yeah.
stopping time or farting black holes out of his butt. I guess it's not that bad.
What?
Well, most of these
combined
weapons pull from the
Astro
same
Boy
energy
and,
source rather than separate
Oh,
pools,
okay.
and they each need to be swapped out manually.
Yep.
Okay, so it's not like a built-in. You have to like, attach it to
Don't
himself essentially,
underestimate
right?
There we go.
Volnut is a charming hero with a
Let the
lot of
There we
9.2
go. He
stone
dodged
block,
meteors.
1.5-ton stone
dodge
blocks.
meteors,
Whoa!
That's enough to
military
evade
tanks.
meteors, which re-enter Earth's atmosphere at Mach 33,
3.2 tons of
and even
TNT,
take them
survive
head-on.
meteor
That's a
impact
kinetic
instead of 8
energy
tons of
equivalent to
TNT. Yeah,
38
it's not
tons of
special.
TNT. He's defeated
Yeah.
scores of giant mechs and even Sarah in a rematch for the ages. All in a day's work for Mega Man Volnut.
Yeah.
My cheeks are spreaded.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be the first to die in this death battle because I can't do shit.
I mean, oh shit.
Whoa. Don't try and pull that happily ever after crap. Humanity went extinct. The planet is flooded, and the last Mega Man is stuck in space forever because Legends 3 is never gonna happen. That peaceful future.
Oh, that's true. They canceled that.
Turned out to be
Mid-development, I
total bullshit.
think.
And if you
Yep.
think about it, it's all his fault. Love and peace are lies. God is dead. And
No.
totally.
God, Lord.
In this timeline, but luckily, there is another. Let's go
And
all
now-
the way back to the year 20XX.
Oh,
that's the
Imagine,
one I'm kinda
instead of revolutionizing science
Now this
with
one I'm
robotics,
really
Yep,
interested
here's-
about.
here's
Life
Dottie
focused on
XC, yep.
computer science.
Yeah. There we go.
Created a world dominated by the
here's the,
internet and digital AI.
Yeah.
And his name was also Tadashi Hikari.
Tadashi Hikari?
AI Overlord timeline.
Like-
Hey, Siri, please don't kill
That's his
everyone.
original name. Oh.
I didn't catch that boomstick.
Oh God, it's already happening.
The internet infrastructure
not
Hikari
too
worked
far
on was
off.
so complex, it became its own separate universe known as the cyber world. This unpredictable digital universe was managed by
Wait,
sentient computer
wait.
programs called NetNavis.
Reminds me
There we
of
go.
those, digital
Wait.
Pokemon. What are those called again?
Hikari had a
Wait, what?
grandson.
Yo!
Lan. Yes, that's really his name.
Oh
Tom,
my
And
god!
Lan had one of the best NetNavis around.
I
Mega Man
shit going up.
Yeah.
Together, they
Dude,
became
how
the
did I
most
forget?
successful virus-busting duo in
Dude,
both
I'm
real
reading
and
this-
cyber
I
worlds.
saw this when I was a
And
kid.
saved both
Yeah.
countless
Yo,
times.
Dude,
he
he's
gave-
omnipotent. He's omnipotent in his own rightful
With his
in the
Yeah, like
network.
he gives him like,
Mega
he
Buster.
gives him like
He
chips
can
with
fly
weapons
with
and
his
shit.
Mega
I watched
Booster
that going on.
and
How did
fuck
I
the shit out of
forget?
Thanksgiving Day
Oh my
turkey with his
god.
Mega Baster.
Look at him.
Okay, maybe he doesn't have that left.
Okay,
His
now,
true strength,
now I kind
however,
of
lies in
now I kind of want to be on his
Lance's
side
collection
now
of
because I
battle
remember
chips,
this.
which contain a
I
variety
grew
of
up
different
with this
weapons and
Mega
tools
Man.
for EXE to use.
Yeah.
He
Oh
has
my
over
god, how-
1,500
man.
of these.
Jeez, he gets all his. They're giving him all his battle chips.
Mini bombs, big bombs,
Yo.
Yeah, he's
shockwaves,
gonna be
earthquakes,
OP as
meteors,
fuck.
Swords, kunai, boomerangs, and an incredibly deadly yo-yo.
That doesn't even scratch the surface. He can create black holes, move objects
Oh,
with
he
telekinesis.
got black holes too.
Intangible,
They all got
invisible,
black
dispel
holes.
force fields.
Well, me and
Yeah,
you
they
got
all-
me and you got black hole too, but that don't really work as a weapon.
Programs and weapons data in
Unfortunately.
enemies and use
It only helps
data,
the.
programs and
We
even
can
the
get rid of
internet
waste.
in stasis.
That way my internet went down last night. I might have to break out boomstick.exe and
He's doing dial-up.
How do I Alt F4 this little
Yeah.
bastard?
Good luck getting past EXE's defenses.
How do I
His
Alt
dark
F4 this
aura is a
bastard? I
barrier
like that.
So tough,
Look at her.
it could
Yeah.
survive the end of the entire cyber world.
There, exactly.
Since EXE is a digital program, not an organic being, he survived being impaled, losing limbs, and even being blown to bits before
Yeah.
pulling himself back together.
Okay, so
Yeah.
but this is in the
If
cyber
he's
world,
just a
right?
program,
Yeah.
like you said, can he even
But like I
fight in the
said,
real
even if you
world?
kill him, he builds himself back together.
He's done so
He's
before.
omnipotent
He can
almost
enter
in
the
his
real
own
world
world.
through special dimensional
Yeah.
areas.
Looks listen, here we go.
Or through
Okay.
sheer power output alone. He can
Okay, so
even
he
merge
can go to
body
the
and
outside
mind with
world.
land using
Yeah.
full synchronization.
But like,
A
can he?
technique
Can
only
does he still? Does he still
possible
have
if
like
both
all
beings have a
those
strong mental
all those
bond.
stuff he
go.
can do?
Well, turns out EXE and Lynn are super close because, plot twist, EXE
Yeah, they're
was Lynn's
brothers.
stillborn dead baby brother turned into a computer program.
Aw.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
when they
remember this
bond
now.
Perfectly, they enter
Oh man, I
Hubful,
cannot
a
believe
state
I forgot
powerful
about
enough to
this,
defeat Nebula
man.
Gray and the
I'm
Dark
such an
Galaxy
idiot.
universe with just a wave of his hand.
EXE is
Oh,
tough enough to
shit.
survive a
Hit
planet
His
base
that's
base.
strike worth 120 kilotons of TNT, dismantle terrorist organization, travels across all the cyberworld in a short time frame.
He's quick enough
The
to
Shuttle
search
has created several
Septilion?
cyberworld
Woo!
in less than a minute.
Septilion!
Septilion.
When you hear Septilion, it's over.
The same cyberworld
Yeah.
in a single move. And
Thinking,
after
you
all
ain't
of
gonna
that,
do shit.
Lan retired from virus
Oh,
testing
he's
to
gonna be
become a
one to
scientist
beat.
whose research would play a part in the next generation of Mega Man.
Ooh,
pretty impressive for a guy who spends all his time.
that's his little brother.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You
You say jack off of me?
I understand.
Yeah, but that anime was
Oh, look
lit,
at this.
though.
Then he just blew his load at him. He's like, jack off sword! He blew it at him. Come on, y'all. Why y'all gonna be like that? Alright, who's next?
200
Force,
years
Star
anime
Force.
The world had yet again progressed.
The anime
This
was lit,
time with
though.
the advent
Yeah.
and proliferation of electromagnetic
I kind of want him to win
EM
now, just because I
wave
remember.
technology,
But let's
which
see.
is
Let's
a
see what he
fancy
can
way
do.
of saying they switched their main resource from internet cyberspace to basic radio waves.
Well,
Yeah.
at least
Radio waves like Wi-Fi.
trying to take over the world
Yeah.
and commit genocide.
Oh,
So
you
imagine
say
this-
that now.
this Mega Man's gonna be
This is
light
Geostellar,
speed.
the son of astronaut Kelvin Stellar. Okay, first Lan, now Kelvin. These names are killing me. But anyway,
Kelvin's a
got
normal
lost
name.
in space after being attacked and captured by a race of aliens made of electromagnetic waves known as FMians, like FM radio aliens.
What?
FMians.
Femians.
Luckily for Kelvin,
Feminist?
friends with an EM.
That's what I was thinking,
They
but-
Omega's
And you said it, not me. This time I stopped.
him into radio waves.
That's you, player.
Wasn't the best idea ever. But eventually, Omega and Geo met up and merged together to become
Geostellar.
Star
Mega Man.
Force Mega Man.
49,
And with this
85,
transformation,
89
Geo
pounds.
acquired and
He's
amplified
afraid of
all
ghosts.
Omega's EM powers. Namely,
12
as a
years
being
old.
composed of EM waves, he's
EM wave
effectively
hybrid,
invisible
Omega's last
and
survivor
intangible.
AM, afraid of ghosts.
We're EM waves, remember?
Though
Oh,
the latter
cool.
usually requires conscious thought to activate. He can also fly, teleport, survive in space, turn living beings into EM waves, and manipulate data itself to control other machines from the inside
They
out.
see me roll.
Remember when Mega Man used to just be a cute little robot? Now he's a radio alien cat fusion thing. Well, at least
He looks
still has
badass.
to
He's
make a
definitely the
movie.
baddest looking of the-
Exactly what
of
it
all
did
the Mega
the
Men,
last
in my
4 times.
opinion.
Moving on.
Actually, this Mega Buster is a bit different. Not only does
It's
it charge
very
automatically when
confusing.
not in use, it can be modified with different wizard equips, no relation,
Nice.
to change its power, speed,
Sweet.
and status effects.
It would have been a lot better if it had boomstick equips.
Well, I'm sure there's something boomstick related in Geo's nearly 600 battle cards, which
That's a
provides
lot of
Star Force
cards.
Mega Man with numerous
Not as
special
much, I mean,
weapons.
that's still half.
He's got guns,
Gatling
swords,
That's the half
axes,
sword.
scythes, bombs, missiles, lasers, meteors,
Armament,
shockwaves,
Cyber Sword,
a
Muramasa,
elemental attack,
Judo
and when all
Hammer,
else fails,
Big
he
Axe,
can just
Scythe,
use his
Key
bare
Ball,
hands.
Cloud
He can
Shot.
paralyze foes.
Yeah, he
drain
got
their
every
health,
weapon under the
summon
sun.
black holes, turn
Just like every other Mega
invincible,
Man.
heal wounds, create force fields, summon other EM beings for special attacks, and control
Okay.
noise.
Control noise? So like when my neighbor plays music really loud, he can just turn it off with his mind?
No, but I thought you lived in a trailer in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, man. Animals are getting smarter.
Right.
Gross.
Noise is excess energy created by EM beings, kind of like static. When utilized properly, it can cause machinery malfunction similar to an EMP, drive EM beings insane, and, if he absorbs enough of it, allow Geo and Omega to change into even more powerful forms.
His
Oh,
greatest
really?
form is Red Joker, which can fire
Red
the
Joker?
Red Gaia Erasure, a huge laser that'll reduce your body to EM particles and shoot them across the atmosphere.
Oh shit,
While you're still
cool.
conscious.
Talk about
While
one
still
hell of a way to
conscious?
go.
With all these powers and more,
What's the
Geo
meteor
and
G
Omega have
exploding?
progressively
Black
Cloud-
hole. He's got a black hole
Dozens of
survivor
enemies,
feat, so
including
classic can't do
serious-
shit.
We got
Traveled around
Yeah.
the world in
Powerful enough
seconds.
to move
Like
a
this.
black hole.
Oh, that means he's FTL then. Well, no, he's
The
not.
black hole in
FTL would be
question is
7.
Sagittarius
Yeah.
A, which has a mass 4 million
Yeah.
times greater than the sun. Factoring in its mass and the speed it traveled, we can get a kinetic energy of 4.6 decillion megatons of TNT.
Fuck.
Enough to obliterate a solar system.
Oh. Yeah, so
I told you, man.
say-
These people are no, they're no joke, man.
No, they're no
Though
joke.
some other EM beings were able to
the
fly from the
EXE
center
and
of
him
Milky Way
are
galaxy to
cosmic
Earth in
level.
only 3 days.
Yeah.
Fucking space
That's
level.
over 3 million
So,
times
oh,
the speed
I
of
think-
light.
Whoa!
Whoa, what?
3 million times the speed of
What?
light?
was just holding back to make sure
Yeah, yeah, this is gonna come down.
But of all
This
his
is gonna come down to
accomplishments,
these
his
two. I don't have
greatest
any
feat
hope
was one
that
that
X
no
is gonna
other
take
Mega
this
Man up
anymore.
until that point
Right.
had achieved.
Oh.
Yeah,
This
it's gonna
world and this
it's gonna come down to
timeline
these two.
actually
EXE
turned
and
out
Star
pretty great.
Force.
All
They're
thanks to Star
they're fucking
Force
universal
Mega Man.
level. Wait, what?
Yeah. He basically said his future turned out pretty legit.
Oh, look at that.
Alright, here we go.
All
That's-
right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a
Death battle! Yeah!
I
Alright.
don't know how I feel. I don't
Here
know
we
how I
go.
feel
Dun,
about
dun,
that,
dun,
but,
dun, dun,
yeah.
dun, dun. This is Mega Man 2 intro right there.
Yeah, hold on. Not yet. Hold on. Hold on.
Alright. Oh! Just dropped everybody in the middle.
Yeah.
Here we go! Oh, they didn't even say it!
Nah, they're not saying it anymore. I don't get why.
Oh!
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, now it's
you
done.
useless
Done.
Gas.
Oh!
Oh shit.
He got fisted. No. He's like, you want some of this,
Okay,
bitch? Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Mega Man
Cut you good,
put
home.
up. Fuck yeah.
Get that shit out
Okay,
of
Mega
here.
Man putting up a fight, and naturally these two are.
Yep,
these two are
Force and
battling.
EX are fighting.
Yeah, naturally.
Oh, that's not good. That means.
they can-
Oh, my network's in trouble then.
Oh,
Ah.
fuck, yeah. They said canonically they did fight, so it makes sense to have these two together. They'd be like, let's finish what we started.
Here we go.
Okay, so now it's pretty much these two, like fucking.
Volnus is hiding. Or is he
Yeah,
dead
but-
already?
No, they don't kill him right away, but he will.
Oh.
He-
Ah! He was like, that tickles. That tickles. Oh! Boom.
they're wounded.
I'm surprised that even
Oh,
does anything to him.
Yeah. I'm
Rush!
surprised too, like,
Gotta
I
go,
think she
bitches!
should
Fly!
take that. Yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh, the black.
He's like, I'm where the fuck my upgrades at? I should nerf. Fuck this. This ain't even fair. Look at him. It's like, no.
What the fuck
Oh, poor Volnut. No. I think everybody predicted that. Oh.
They're all shooting black holes.
Ah! Dunna, dunna, dunna. He flashed. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. He's gonna use flash to win. No way.
Nah, it won't work on X.
Oh! Oh!
He's done.
He's like, into the abyss with me! Oh no! He's like, come on, go, bitch! I'm taking you with me!
Yeah.
X is gone, and all the Mega Mans are gone except Star and .exe, I think.
No. Remember, he can regenerate X.
Yep, it is. It's just Star and .exe.
Yeah, so it's now X Star and EXE.
Wait, no,
like,
X is back.
Yeah, that's what I said. He can regenerate.
What? Oh! Noob 2!
Oh.
Oh!
I don't know who I want to win anymore.
Oh!
He shouldn't Mother Elf at her? Him?
Oh!
He destroyed Mother Elf?
Going right by it.
He destroyed a house.
Oh,
What happens now?
Oh boy. Is he going dark, Mega Man? What's he doing?
Is he corrupted? I don't know.
Oh!
Okay, now this is definitely alright. This is EXE's now. This is his battle.
Oh! Counter! Full counter! Oh! Erase!
Oh, that's that. EXE got it. Yeah. It's over.
No,
EXE
there's
got
still
this.
Star Force. No, Star Force is dead? When did he die?
Yeah,
Star
Force, not Star Force.
I missed it.
Surprisingly,
Alright,
this
let's-
battle
So I called it?
fairly clear cut. While the original three Mega Men had many impressive feats, they were all outclassed by EXE and Star Force's cosmic level feats.
I was right.
That's what I was saying.
Yep.
Couldn't keep up with any of them. Even Classic
See?
had a leg up with his
He had
variety
no
of
fucking
weapons,
chance.
but his limited ammunition meant he would never last too long. Plus, X was designed to surpass him in every way.
X's mother
Exactly.
may
Those
have
two
rewritten
had
the
no
code of
chance at all.
Reploids in his
Bro.
time, but both EXE and Star Force were much more powerful data beings who have resisted
Yep.
similar rewriting before.
Exactly.
In particular, Star
Yeah.
Force's noise manipulation gave him a huge advantage over the Mother Elf, which we know to be fairly vulnerable to corruption.
But I know what you
Ah,
think.
that
Star
makes
Force is
sense then,
200 years
okay.
ahead of EXE. Shouldn't his tech be way better? He even held back in their canon fight. That's clarify a canon and story. Not
Yeah,
the
that's what I was
origin
saying.
of the
Like,
canon.
they fought canonically.
True, but so did EXE. Neither were fighting at their full potential, as made evident by their other feats. At best, Star Force may move 3 million times the speed of light, but EXE was fast enough to search the whole cyberworld universe in a brief period of time,
Exactly.
and powerful enough to later destroy it in its entirety.
That's crazy,
And the
though.
cyberworld isn't
But this
just
is
a
in the
hard drive with
cyber world,
some
though. But like in the
gigabytes.
physical
It's a
world with the other
universe
Mega
with
Man,
stars
like, could he
and
still be that
galaxies.
fast?
The whole shebang.
To clock EXE's
That's my
speed,
thing,
we
you know what I
first need to
mean?
find the
Yeah.
volume of EXE's field of view compared to
Nidge?
the volume of the
Yeah, no,
observable
I hear you.
universe. With that,
I'm
we can
listening to
determine
this.
the
But-
number of passes
Oh,
EXE
yeah, yeah.
made across its diameter in order to search everywhere. While the manga doesn't give an exact time frame, the situation EXE is in is dire. His ally, Base.exe, is on death's door. So Mega Man's solution is to zoom around the universe as fast as possible until he happens upon some tool or weapon that can help.
That doesn't sound like it should work. But
It does.
and he couldn't have been gone for more than a minute, or base would have been done for.
So with that in mind, EXE must have been traveling over 3 Novemdecillion times
Novemdecillion?
the speed of light.
Oh!
That's 60 zeros long.
Novemdecillion?
Dude,
What
he
the
can
fuck?
fucking take
Where-
Superman and Goku with that.
You know,
Novemdecillion,
I think so.
November, October.
And it also goes without saying that while
December
Star Force's solar
Decillion?
system level
What
black
the
hole
fuck?
feat was
Look at him, it's like
impressive,
hole.
EXE destroying an entire universe is
According to the
far
manga,
superior.
Cyberworld in its own
Yeah.
dimensions plays
200
similar to its
quintillion
own, based
times
on numerous blah blah
Don't
blah
forget
feats. It
that
says Cybertron will be
EXE's arsenal of
93
battleships
billion
is
light
much
years
larger than
across.
Geo's collection of battle cards. Also,
Yeah, that's
EXE
true.
could just use
Yeah, way
chips
more
like
chips.
uninstall, interrupt, and cancel to disable all the other Mega Man's weapons and programs whenever he wanted.
Well,
Ah.
except for Volnut, ironically, because his weapons were manual rather than programmed.
You got
Yeah.
one, buddy.
All the Mega Men
So that
are
was
good
one
at what
edge
they
he had,
do, but at the
but
end
that
of the
didn't
day,
matter.
EXE had the speed, power, and the tools needed to be the best super fighting robot.
This battle
All
totally
right.
rocked. Man,
MegaMan.exe.
There we go.
All right.
I was right then. Woo!
Hey, thanks for watching.
I'm
this
happy
episode.
either
If
way
you want the battle
because
music
yo,
for
that's what I
yourself, you
grew
can
up
get
with.
the
That's the
link
anime I
below.
watched.
Or you can check out
You
the
know,
Right.
I'm not.
commentary
I'm
on
happy.
the
Here comes the
I'm
next
happy.
one, bro.
Right over there.
Here
All right,
comes the next
that's
one.
what's next?
Widow
Who's that?
from Overwatch?
No,
Yeah, it is.
no, it's
Yes,
Black
it
Widow?
is. Yeah, Overwatch. Black Widow from Widow. Oh,
Black Widow and Widowmaker.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that one. I thought
I feel that
I
the
don't
DC
know.
comic book characters are always going to have an advantage because, like, Overwatch just came out, right? Doesn't have much
I mean,
show, much anything to back her up.
I mean, yeah, it came out like what, like 4 years ago, I think.
yeah, but
It
there's
came
like
out- it came out-
it's a video game you're playing. Like, where are they going to come
Yeah,
up
yeah.
with? They do have some comic and cinematics to go off of, but then you got her, Black Widow. Yeah, like
Yeah,
she's got
she has like she has
50, 60 years of research to go in her favor.
decades of comic books. You know, it's just
Yeah.
like, and what I can tell from the death battles, like when a Marvel character goes up against a video game characters don't tend to do as well as opposed to anime characters do well against Marvel, as we've seen from Android 18 and Lucy.
Yeah.
So this is probably going to be another case.
It was
but,
Android 18 and Captain
like,
Marvel, but yeah.
yeah, I was like, why Black Widow?
You're
Couldn't it
thinking
be
of
like
Lucio and
Catwoman or Black Canary? I think that would have been a better matchup in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because I'm not too familiar. I never really played Overwatch, so I don't know the extent of her, shit. But
That's pretty much my main
I mean, it
game
is-
now. If you notice on my channel, that's all I play is Overwatch. By the way, guys, shameless
yeah.
plug-in. Join my gaming channel, MegaNidge, if you want to see me play Overwatch. Yeah, as far as her abilities go and everything, like I said, we're going up against a comic book character that's done many, many, many feats that are always going
Yeah.
to be taken with 100% accuracy and, just something to go up against this woman. And I'm thinking, I just don't. I'm impulsively guessing right now. We will do our prediction later. I think the DC is going to beat it. The Overwatch chick doesn't have really any.
She don't have a lot to do.
Yeah, there's not enough really data to really give her a super benefit of the doubt.
Wait,
you know.
Isn't Black Widow Marvel?
Yeah, she's part of the Avengers.
You said DC. So
oh,
I was
my
just like,
bad.
wait.
My bad.
No, it's okay. So now, if it was DC, it would have been a wrap right away. Like, there's no fucking question.
No, you can't underestimate Marvel either. To be honest,
no.
To be honest, I don't know.
OP.
Yeah, there's
Marvel's definitely OP. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. We can go ahead and wrap this up here. You know.
Okay, but before we go, like, what are your thoughts on the battle overall? Like, did they figure everything out in your opinion correctly, or what?
Yeah,
what do you think?
I definitely know that about .x and even Star Force. I did say that it's going to come down to them two, and like I said, it really comes down to how they perceive Member X's antivirus, and they said right away in there, they said nope. They said .x and even though like the years are different, they say X's antivirus is still inferior because remember in their universe they focused on virus, and this and that, and they also mentioned the fact X network, X whatever has done destroying. I even said before he's pretty much, in my opinion, he's almost close to, if not omnipotent, in the network universe. But like you said, when he comes out of the universe, how is he treated? According to them, what they said, remember, if he fuses with his twin brother, he pretty much is the same person in the human world. You saw that.
But wouldn't that be considered outside help, though, if he confused with his brother?
Well, to have this death battle happen, he had to have been out in the real world. Unless he's just hacking him the whole time and killing him down. To me, it looks like he had to have fought in their world. You saw the way they showed the battle. Yeah. They didn't show him hacking. Yeah. Remember how me and you originally said, oh, he's just going to be hacking and infiltrating and he's going to be virusing them up. They didn't even depict it that way. They straight up threw him in the battle. So that's going to be a controversial thing. A lot of people are going to say, well, that wasn't right.
Maybe, yeah.
He doesn't do that.
Naturally, yeah.
So I understand, but you know what? That's why I remember originally we also sent our prediction. I said I don't even know how the hell they're going to allow this fight to happen. To me, I even said before, like I don't see how this fight even happens, to be honest, because you either have to let them be there or not. Like so that's kind of where it's. I don't know how to answer it really,
Yeah, same here. It's just like like I understand. Yeah, he's definitely omnipotent in the cyber world, but like when he comes to the real world, like he said, like they said he could. Does he still have those feats? Is he still, Decembacillion or whatever the fuck that's called, speed of light? Like is he really that fast outside of the world? Like I mean, that's kind of confusing to me. That I don't know how to take that, but at this point,
the way I kind of see him, honestly, the best way to explain him, and you can say I'm right or wrong. I almost see him almost as Neo from the Matrix. If you remember. When he went, even when he was in our world and his world, remember he mastered the Matrix, how he could control everything. And then remember, even when he went in the original world where no one could do superhuman shit, remember he still did it. You know what I'm talking about? He was able to take that power with him in both worlds. He kind of, to me, comes off as the Neo of the Mega Man world, so to speak. If I had to put it into words, so that's why I see. That's kind of how they depicted him. They didn't say it in those words, but that's how I'm going to end it with those words.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're absolutely right. That actually doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, this is a great battle. So let's wrap it up.
Above all else, we all can agree that Mega Man won.
Ultimately, yes.
So I hope you guys did.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, everybody. I hope you guys did enjoy our reaction and stuff like that. If you guys were enjoying Hood Nation or the Animal Nation, your chance to do so is going to be probably right here or something. I'm trying to figure out what this whole thing. Or, of course, above me in some place to get your feet wet. But if we ain't your cup of tea, I'll go find it. It's out there. Believe it.
Yeah.
This is Nidge and Ivanimal, DFX.
We'll see you guys later.
We're out.